Okay, Grand Rising, wonderful souls, welcome in. It's good to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. If you are new to this channel, it's good to have you here. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, welcome back. Do you know what? The message that came through is that either somebody turned their back on betrayal, or as in what I mean is they turned their back knowing it was happening, or they were in denial. Someone here may have been in denial. Who was in denial? Let me see. The Emperor. This happened in the past. You have somebody who would have been a leader, or should have been a leader. Should have been somebody that was very forthwith. This is not just a leader. This is like a boss of some sort, or someone who saw them as a boss man. Why am I hearing that? And they turned a blind eye to something. Okay, I'm going to be ringing this bell. This is just to cleanse the space around us. If you have any type of sound sensitivity, please turn down your listening device in, oh gosh, 3, 2 and 1. I am getting used to these very vocals, so I may be throwing things all over the place because everything seems a lot further away than it actually is. So we have the Emperor coming out. Okay, this could have been a business as well. This literally could be your boss. You have the 6 of Cups here. So someone turned a blind eye to some sort of betrayal. The 9 of Rods here, this is fighting energy, or this is struggling with your own shadow. This is the wounded healer, or the wounded warrior, excuse me. Meaning that, you know, this person or someone here, they're not out of the thick of it when it comes to their healing, but they're nearly there, right? In reverse, this is hiding from something, hiding from what they did. Know that my readings are for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Can we get some clarity on this Emperor and what they did in the past? What did they do in the past, please? Lovers is coming out here. We also have the 4 of Rods. So this person with the 6 of Pentacles, King of Cups, this person may have been seen as the boss man or the boss. And I'm saying man, but it doesn't mean that because it's coming out as an Emperor that the Emperor is the only, like a man is the only one that could be an Emperor. Okay, take it as it resonates. But this person held some sort of authority. I'm going to say authority when it came to a relationship. You have the Lovers coming out. So this could have been somebody that you dated, somebody that wanted to date you, or someone in the past. I don't know if this is an ex, because the Lovers coming out in the upright. You have the 4 of Rods. Okay, this is very much to do with stability, material wealth, identity specifically. And you have the 6 of Pentacles. This is somebody who is very generous with either their money, generous with their time, generous with doing something here. And they purposely turned a blind eye to something, some sort of injustice in the past. Tell me about the Lovers. Now, tell me about the Emperor, please. Let's have a look about this Emperor. We've got Judgment coming out. We've got the Tower. We've got the 7 of Swords in reverse. I knew that that was going to come out. I knew that we were going to have this coming out. We have the Judgment here, which is self-explanatory. Okay. And I want to put this one down for the Emperor. You then have the Tower, which is in reverse. This is either, I feel like in the past, this person may have done something just to kind of sidestep any chaos. I heard any rumours or anything being pointed towards them. And you have the 7 of Swords here. So if there was some sort of relationship that you were in the past with an Emperor, they may have hidden something here that they were doing. Or they may have hidden what they knew other people were doing behind your back, because that 7 of Swords is about deceit. And I mean, this 7 of Swords, they're carrying away 5 swords, leaving 2. That leaves confusion and doubt, you know, slight illusion, you know. But with those 5 swords here, somebody, there is the energy of being conflicted or having something weighing on their mind that would have caused conflict if they had voiced it. So they held on to it instead with the Tower in reverse. This is like holding some sort of grudge here. Judgment. They thought they were going to gain something from what it is that they ignored, almost like being bribed to look the other way. You've got the Queen of Pentacles here, and then you've got the Sun. Exactly. They were bribed to look away. The Queen of Pentacles here when it comes to the Four of Rods. I don't feel, because at first I thought, well, is this someone cheating? And them knowing and being told to stay quiet. And I don't think it is. I think it's something bigger than that. Then you have the Sun card here in reverse, which is what is done in the dark. Money has passed hands. Something has passed over hands, because that Six of Pentacles is about charity. But this is some sort of legality going on here. We have a scale. And this person's looking at that scale and making sure everything is regulated. Something was swapped out. Something was swapped out or changed, or money passed hands, and it was to bring favor. Bring favor. I'm not sure just yet. It's not bring favor. Can I get one more, please? Thank you. Ten of Swords. It was to remove. It was to remove some sort of detrimental ruling, maybe, that would have gone in the other person's favour. It could have been that somebody was going to end up in prison and they bribed someone within the court system. Could have been the judge. We have the Hierophant here, and we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Interesting. I'm going to put the Ten of Swords here, the Hierophant over here, and I'm going to change decks. So, now if I say he, she, if I pick up on pronouns, I'm just picking up on energies or what I see in the cards. It's really up to you whether or not you assign a gender. You don't have to. Just don't force the fit if it doesn't. The Sun is coming out again in reverse. So this person did something underhanded in the past that was supposed to come out favourable now for them. When it comes to, it's a court ruling. It's got something to do with money. And in the past, they thought that they were actually delaying or slowing down some sort of tower from falling. They wanted to, what's the word? They wanted to control some sort of narrative here. The Six of Wands is about victory. They thought they were going to get victory when it came to a relationship. It's giving the energy of somebody getting out like a long-term saving, kind of like ISA with the bank, and putting money away and putting money away and putting money away. And let's say that, you know, the bank says, well, with this saving program, you can, this is the cap of how much you can put in each month or each year. And this Emperor having connections with somebody in the banking system, for example, and them going, well, actually, I want the cap to be removed so I can put as much as in as I want or as little as I want. And them going, okay, you can do that, but you're going to have to give me something. So a door was opened for this Emperor. Page of Swords here to the Six of Wands. Okay. What are they watching? Who's studying and watching? Something underhanded is definitely happening. You have here the Seven, not the Seven. Wow, the Seven of Swords is actually the King of Swords in reverse. Someone with a very low moral compass. Something failed, or you were supposed to fail. Someone was paid to make sure that you would fail. If you were pulled into court, if you have been going through court hearings, remember I'm not an attorney, and if you have been going through court hearings, please ensure that you are getting and gaining the advice and support you need from a legal team that are qualified before taking anything from me. But this Page of Swords is about learning, okay? So they have been learning someone's weaknesses here. They've been learning someone's weaknesses here for a while. Okay, this one or this one? This one. Six of Wands is going to go down next to the third row, which has the Lovers and the Seven of Swords. This is also giving those movies from like the 2000 era, like Y2K, when it would be the jock, you know, dates the nerd, and they only did it for a bet, you know, and then the nerd glows up and they're like, oh my god, aren't you amazing? But it's without the ending here. There's something disingenuous that was done in the past. And I don't know if you dated someone, or you friend zoned someone, or someone feels like they were friend zoned, or they felt like they were dumped, and how dare you dump them. There is definitely energy of holding a grudge of some sort from a relationship that failed. A relationship that failed. And afterwards, them going out and doing something underhanded or illegal in your name or against your name. And it was a slow build. It is a slow build, a slow burner over the years. They have been checking on it, or ensuring that whoever their connections are with the Hierophant, that they are being bribed off, or they're being paid underneath the table to keep something going, to keep it going, because this judgment over here for the Emperor will only work if it stays hidden for a certain amount of time. You have the King of Swords here in reverse. They're definitely doing something illegal when it comes to nurturing money or estate, real estate. Tell me about the Sun, because we've had the Sun come out twice now. Why has the Sun come out twice? To the Six of Pentacles. Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups has come out twice as well. So we have, sorry, I don't know if I actually showed you that. The Six of Cups has come out again. There is money or funding, something that is growing. The Lovers is in reverse now, and we've had the Lovers come out here as well. Yeah. This is a relationship that once was sweet and it's turned sour. And again, I am not getting for everyone that this was a deep relationship. It could have been, but I'm getting, yeah, look, Page of Cups is coming out to the Queen of Wands. This is a very young or very immature, maybe naive kind of relationship. This could have been from when you were very young yourself. The Queen of Wands being in reverse, there wasn't really anything physical between the two of you. So it could have been you went on a date and you were like, nah, it's not me, it's you. That kind of energy. I'm sorry for being so crass with that, but it may have been. Maybe you were left wanting more from the date. Maybe this person's ego was massive. For them to go out and do something like this is like the ultimate revenge, in other words. The ultimate revenge. They made a decision. They made a decision to do something that would be really overwhelming. But they made that decision when they were overwhelmed. And you have the Five of Swords here. And the Five of Swords was showing up in the Seven of Swords as well, wasn't it? This is conflict. This is arguments. This is wanting to give you their peace of mind. Wanting to tell you something, you know, I'll tell you about yourself. That type of energy. Tell me about this Emperor with the Sun to Judgment. Chariot to the Magician. This person doesn't stay in one place. I don't feel like this person is your boss. I think that they would like to be an entrepreneur. They have very itchy feet. Like they don't stay in one place very long. Tell me about the Emperor, please. Tell me about this Emperor. This person wants to be their own boss. They don't want to work with other people, or they don't like the messiness of other people's lives. Two of Wands is coming out again to the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. This person has made a decision to do something that would bring them... It was a quick get rich quick scheme. Oh my gosh, that is a tongue twister. Peter Piper peck of pickled peppers. This Five of Pentacles being here, this is very much looking at things from a positive kind of unlimited perspective. When we look at finances, when we look at abundance, when we look at wealth and prosperity, This is taking, it's not even take that frown and turn it upside down, but kind of, you know, when we're looking at things through the lack lens, we end up feeling like winters are harsher than they actually are. You know, there's nothing in the cupboards. I can't afford, it's too expensive. But when it's turned around this way, it's I am so grateful for what I have. And if it's a harsh winter, I get to snuggle up in bed. I'm so blessed that I have those blankets. It's finding gratitude, and in doing so, aligning ourselves with abundance, aligning ourselves with higher vibrations and like for like. And this is a path that this Emperor wants. There's something here about a shortcut, a long game, but it's a shortcut, because the shortcut is taking from someone else, or they've done something else. Why do I get like them putting a bet on a horse? But this horse is on a really long race. It's not just a couple of minutes. It's not a couple of minutes and, you know, if you get first, then you win big. This is, you are the horse, and they are betting on something specific, something very particular. And the odds are against, they're against them rather than against you. It's like, that will never happen. And they're like, it will. I'll make sure that it does. I'm allowed to rig the game, right? And they're like, no. They're like, okay, I won't rig the game. And then they're going off and rigging the game anyway. So you have the Five of Pentacles here. In the past, this person may have learned about like loopholes in the law, loopholes in business, loopholes to do with I don't know if this is like opening up an account in your name. It's definitely, you are the horse that they're backing, because you're the horse that they're planting. They're planting something on you. And they did this out of spite. They did this because you didn't want them in some way, or because the relationship just wasn't evenly balanced. You weren't evenly paired. And they don't like that. They don't like that either you saw them for who they were, you actually saw them for being the manipulator or the opportunist or the narcissist or whatever it may be. They didn't like that. You saw them. Tell me about this Six of Wands. Something fizzled. Page of Pentacles here to the Emperor coming out again. Something fizzled. Something didn't work. Why am I getting that? There may not work. Maybe SEX wasn't as amazing as they were claiming it would be. And I don't know. I feel like this person has a very inflated sense of ego, which can be, it can be dangerous. They're coming across as slightly delusional to a certain degree. We have the Fool in reverse here as well. I heard it's finished when I say it's finished. So this is the type of person that doesn't like being dumped. They are the one that does the dumping. Like, how dare you? What, you're dumping me. They're giving me Regina George energy. And if you don't know who that is from the original Mean Girls. And she was just a massive B word. We have the Page of Pentacles coming out here. So the energy of the Page of Pentacles for me has always been about, what are you going to, you've got this seed, and it's not just a seed, it's now like a baby seedling plant thing. Where are you going to plant this? Are you going to plant this on the side of the rainbow that has the pot of gold, or on the other side that has nothing? You know, it's all a matter of perspective. And with this here, there seems to be, this is what planted some sort of seed in this person, that they were going to get the ultimate revenge. So they turned a blind eye to what? What did they turn a blind eye to then? What did they turn a blind eye to? What did they turn a blind eye to? Ten of Swords has come out in reverse. To the Three of Swords. They turned a blind eye to someone's healing, or to someone trying to pick themselves back up again. The Fool. Someone blocking a new beginning for you. Page of Wands is underneath. Okay, so I don't know if it's the people they were hanging with. I feel like maybe they were cheating on someone here. And I don't know if they were cheating on someone in, as so far as more if you stayed friends with someone here, they were pretending to be your friend. If you never dated this person, they feel like you friend zoned them. They stayed friends with you after they realized they weren't going to get anything more than just a friendship. So that they could get details or information or something along those lines, and they really ignored the fact that you were actually at the time needed some sort of like helping hand. They may have pretended not to see you struggling. The Ten of Swords is coming out again as a clarifier for the Ten of Swords next to the Lovers and the Hierophant. This person may have been sleeping with somebody who worked within the court system, or they whoever their side piece is has connections into the court system or into bigger institutions. Let me get another deck out, this one. Okay, let me see. Top or bottom? I thought so. What else do we need to know about this? Intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence, and a clear solution. So this person was hanging around with some very weird people. They don't like being rejected. They were hanging around with some very weird people. You have the past returns for a time in reverse. This person at present may not want to think about what it is that they have been doing. Someone in this party is kind of regretting the fact that they've done this, because there's some sort of payout that's coming. There's some sort of massive payout that's coming. And I feel like if they take this money, or they take whatever it is that they have been building, they are going to be left they're going to be caught red-handed, in other words, and there's going to be no way of them being able to get out of this. Magical space clearing time. So this person's kind of, they've blocked themselves, or they're stuck. Or I'm surprised that the Six of Swords hasn't come out. We've got Love is Strange. This person has been following your growth or following your life, and there's something about checking in on what it is that's growing, what they've invested in. So if this is like a bank account or whatever that may be, and I heard in the Seychelles or in Monaco or in some random place like that, and that was 22:22 on the clock when I said that, they keep checking on it. This money isn't theirs. It's not flipping theirs. Can I get some clarity, please, on the third and fourth row, please? Third and fourth row. Sweet Memories is in reverse. And We're Here, Trick or Treat, with a powerful personal growth and calm amidst the chaos. Okay, so this person really is holding a grudge against you. They're really holding a flipping grudge against you. They've invested with that Page of Pentacles. They really planted a seed of like anger, or I'm going to remember the crappy things about you, even if some of them are made up in their mind. And we have We're Here as well. There's something going on here with being haunted by something. What did they do? They did something this Halloween. What did they do this Halloween expecting a change? This person may have taken out some sort of life insurance, you know. They may have taken out some sort of life insurance. You've got collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energies. They may have taken out life insurance on someone. They were expecting to cash in this this Halloween, and they're quite vexed because something didn't happen. That will be for a small amount of you. For others, they've opened up like a bank account. Yeah, because time for a change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. They've been locked out of something because I know that they were watching someone. So they may have tried to hack someone's like accounts, phone accounts, Google accounts. Please know that my readings are only supposed to give you confirmation and clarity of what you already intuitively know. So if this is not something that sounds familiar and it's actually a shock or news to you, then this is not your reading, and that's okay. My readings are never to elicit any type of fear or paranoia. They are really for you to tune in with your own intuition and go, ha ha ha, yeah, this is right, this is resonating. If it's not doing that, it's not yours, don't claim it. You've also got here aloha healing upside down, because this person hasn't healed from something. They haven't healed from what they see as you did something to them. You did something to them. A sincere wish will be granted. You may be getting a wish coming true very, very soon. What else do I need to know, please and thank you? Rose, romance is in the air. You also got, you will be shown the way, and you will be playing a different role. So this person wants to come in as some sort of catfish. Please be aware of this person, because I don't like the Empress energy. I don't like, I had a changed person. They want to come in looking like they're a changed person. You also have, yeah, you will be shown the way. So there's a lot of illusion coming in here. That's why with that 7 of Swords, with the deceit, with betrayal, he's picking up 5 of these swords and walking away in some sort of conflict, even if it's mental conflict. And he's leaving behind 2, which is looking at confusion. There seems to be, I feel like this person feels that in the past they were humiliated, or they were embarrassed, or they got the wrong end of the stick. There was a misunderstanding, and they're really, really vexed. They've held on to some sort of bitterness for a very long time. They may have even pretended to continue to be a friend, like I said. This person is going to try and catfish you in some way, and for a very small amount. They may wish to harm you, so please stay safe. You have also got family sorrow, so this person may wish to come in and be the bleeding heart for you to kind of allow them to lean on you in some way. Slowly but surely getting ahead. Yeah, they think that that's going to work. They think that for some people, they may have tried to get in contact with you in November. Career is upside down. They may have tried offering you a job. They may have tried emailing or DMing you. And it says a distant friend is thinking about you, and it's upside down. Okay. Okay, last couple of ones before I go, please and thank you. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman is also coming out. And you have changes in your life coming out. So this, you will be shown the way in reverse, and dealings or relationship with a younger woman. There may be more than one person trying to come in and muddy the waters for you. Be aware of this. Parrot, someone will gossip all about your secrets. Problems to be resolved is in reverse. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. Anything else before I go, please and thank you? Any advice? Is there any advice here? Thank you. Victory in some endeavour, and it's upside down. I wouldn't worry too much about this, because they're not going to be victorious. They have obstacles to overcome, and those obstacles, I think, come from your intuition, and also from the fact that you aren't the same person that you used to be. The things that you would react to, you now respond to, or you just turn your cheek and you're just like, no, whatever, not investing in this in any way, shape or form. And the people that are being picked up in this reading, this is very much old timeline, past timeline, done the full circle, done all of the laps. I've gone past go, I've collected my £200 or dollars. And I've bought all the houses that I need to. I've put all the hotels that I need to. I'm already winning this game of life. So I can see who you are. I can see you coming around. I can see what the game is that you're trying to play. And I'm not invested. And they need you to play the game for it to work, is what I'm hearing. They need you to play the game for it to work. Because they need to be able to access your energy in some way. Be that your mental, your emotional, or your spiritual. Because it says here, triumph over troubles and obstacles, and it's upside down. So this person really wanted to bring in some sort of obstacle for you. And you have a period of frustration and lessons to be learned, and it's upside down because you already learned this. This is a cycle that's already finished, a temporary situation, and then you have happiness and well-being. So if anybody here is sitting there, you know, worrying and going, oh no, it's Pete from 5 years ago, he was a nutter and blah, 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 blah. Just know that anything that tries to rear its head again, it's almost like the universe is letting you know, no, this is done. This is an old cycle. This is finished. You don't need to interact with this. you have happiness, and you have well-being there. Those are the things that are really important right now. You also have January, so something may be rearing its head in January, but you are being told to kind of breathe and count to 10 before you actually respond if you decide that you want to. You don't have to. Sorrow over some losses in reverse. You are highly thought of. I do feel like someone here is playing themselves as the victim. Spiritual guidance and protection from harm is upside down. So there is a younger feminine energy here who may wish to come in as a friend as well, who is coming in here to kind of like razzle dazzle you. Look at this hand while I'm doing something with this one over here. Unsuccessful outcome of a problem. It's not gonna happen. You also have dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, grey or white hair coming out. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you're new to my channel and you like what you heard, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and on the notification bell. If you're watching this from TikTok, I would love for you to subscribe and to give me a thumbs up if you resonated with this reading. If you have not already, please jump over onto YouTube and come and follow me over here. I also have a membership on YouTube where I go live once a month. And if you are one of the first 5 to come into the comment section and just give me a little wavy hand or say hello, you can have a free reading. I will pull some cards for you at the end of the live and you can ask me whatever you want. And if you are a member, you can do that every month. Why not? If that sounds like it's something that you enjoy, it's your cup of tea, come over. The more the merrier. Know that my readings are closed. If you do get in contact with me, I can always book you in for the new year. Okay, the way that you get booked in is by paying a deposit. Just email me, we can have a little chat. Just know that if you are emailing me, especially when I've said that, you know, if you have questions, please reach out. But if the questions are personal and you're asking me what's happening in your life, you're asking me for a free reading. Be aware of that. I do not give free readings at the moment. If you have questions about just esoteric things, I'm more than happy to, you know, to share the information that I have. If you would need to know specifics within what's happening in your life with your ex, with whoever that may be, you need to book in a reading. Okay, I love you guys. See you later.